The upwelling flux is a natural phenomena which can occur in the discharge zone, especially in the karst area, and connect to local hydrogeological and geological features. This phenomenon is difficult to detect instrumentally because of the wide area involved, and generally it needs deep piezometer to be observed. We have good data in the Serino Spring area where the upwelling flux occur, and so this presentation deals with this topic. The hydraulic model is still under construction. This is a sketch showing that in an isolated block, respect to the rest of the massif, is joined with him, and the hydraulic head, which formed in this case, is able to form a very deep flow line which have a vertical path in the discharge zone. Of course, in karst area, thanks to the development of the conduits, generally there is a strong heterogeneity, but in the discharge zone, in this type of geological model, the flux which fed the springs is generally upwelling. In some cases, the block is buried below thick alluvial deposits, and fault help to reach the surface. The Serino Springs are located in Campania. They are very famous because was first tapped during the Roman time, but the ancient aqueduct were destroyed. Now exists a new aqueduct since 1885, which supplied the Naples area, Naples urban area. This is a geological map of around the area of the Serino Springs, where limestone of Mesozoic age outcrops covered by pyroclastic deposits. Several fault cause connect the alluvial zone, the alluvial deposits which cover the karst substratum with the rest of the karst massif. And the spring zone is located along the river and has to connect to the rising of the water from the karst below. This is a daily discharge of the Serino Springs, which are characterized by three main springs, the Durciuoli, the Acquaro, and the Pelosi spring. We can see that the hydrograph is characterized by little peak in the Durciuoli spring, and it's almost smoothed in the Acquaro and Pelosi springs. This is the first time series that we analyzed because there is a long historical measurement since 1887, which has allowed to investigate on some climate features in this area. In particular, as before discussed, we can see the drop of the rainfall after the 1987, and which is which only during the recent year has been changed. The relation between rainfall and discharge, the spring discharge, has been analyzed using the standard precipitation index by cross-correlation. And we have found that the standard precipitation index is computed for 12 months is provided best correlation with the spring discharge, where we can see that the similar period of moderate, severe, or extreme drought are practically almost the same for the rainfall and for the spring discharge in this case. 5 minutes, okay. This is the discharge zone of the Pelosi and Acquaro springs. They are tapped by a drainage tunnel. In this area are located 10 piezometers. And this is the stratigraphic of the piezometers. And we can see that these piezometers have a different depth. The deepest piezometer is the P7, which is 93 meters below the ground. And this is the hydraulic head of the piezometers. This is the mean for each piezometers, where we can see that for some piezometers have a very wide range during the hydrological, during the year, whereas the other one are more flat. And in the red are shown the Artesian condition of the P3, P5, and P4 piezometers. Here we can see the time series of the piezometer measurement, where we can see that the deepest piezometer, P7, show an hydraulic head higher than the shallower piezometer, P1. Generally, only during the recession period or during dry year, this relation is inverted. To highlight this behavior, we here are plotted the difference of hydraulic head between these two piezometers. Positive difference means that the deepest piezometers have the hydraulic head higher than the shallower. And this means an upwelling flow. And vice versa, show that during the recession period or dry years, there is a downwelling flow. This is a similar case, okay? So in this graph are shown how the hydraulic head is connected to the well depth of the piezometers. And we find that deepest is the piezometer and highest the hydraulic head measured, especially during the high flow period. Vice versa, during low flow period, this relationship is inverted. Finally, this is the hydrological schematic section of the Serino Springs, where we can see that from the unconfined aquifer, this part, which develop in the confined part here, and the fault allow the rising of water, which is widespread in the alluvial deposits where piezometers measure the hydraulic head. Okay, the upwelling flux in the Serino spring discharge area has been provided by piezometer monitoring in alluvial deposit covering Karst substratum. During the high flow of springs, an upwelling flux can be desumed. In some zones, the flux is reversed during the recession period, autumn, and droughts. The phenomenon would need further investigation, and geochemical and hydraulic model are in progress. Okay, thank you very much.